I don't know what made them do what they did that night. We won't ever know. But I know it wasn't right. There's no need to shoot somebody that many times. Regardless if they're a cop or not, they had no reason to overkill him like that.
Kids are supposed to bury their parents, not their parents bury their kids, and we're left behind to struggle and deal with it on our own, and that's not right. They wrongfully murdered my son.
Why do you go through training to go through different situations if you're just gonna go straight to violence?
This the second Austin police shooting this week.
Police said Gonzalez cut off an off-duty police officer
and pointed a gun at him. That's when the officer pulled out his gun and fired it at Gonzalez.
More officers arrived on scene. Police say he tried opening one of the doors, and that's when
the on-duty officer shot Gonzalez dead.
It's still not clear if police knew a baby was in the car.
He was only doing what any parent would do, which is to check on your baby after your car has just been shot up. That's a human response. How could these officers not understand what was happening? It clearly shows that the kind of training that they're receiving is not adequate to prepare them to deal with real life situations.
He was a good man, a young man, starting off his life. We're all here in this state, this country. It's the land of all races. We're all together, we're all one.
These cases have historically been very difficult because of the overwhelming benefit of the doubt that is given to police officers in these situations. And it makes it very difficult to prove a case, even if it appears to be an unjustified killing.
I don't think the general public sometimes understands what police work is and how dangerous it is these days. It's police officers' job sometimes to be in life and death situations. If you've never been in one, you won't understand what it's like to be in one. What they think is an officer's overreacting is actually an officer's reacting to what's going on. They train them to see things from both a guardian and a warrior perspective. You have to train for both. There are going to be situations where you can't go into it timid. You have to be forceful sometimes, and you have to be ready to handle the situation. These scenarios that they run in the academy are designed to see how they're going to react so they can evaluate whether or not those people should actually be out there with a badge and a gun.
No peace! No peace! This case shows us the underbelly of all the problems of policing in our city. It's not actually about the individual officers involved. It's really about the system, the culture, the training, the logic of policing.
Say his name! Alex Gonzalez! Say his name! Alex Gonzalez!
This is the kind of case that we believe will make an impact and help bring about some change with how the Austin Police Department polices this community, how the Austin Police Department trains its officers, what their policies are, and how they deal with situations like the Alex Gonzalez case.
The way he died, like I have to tell my nephew the way his dad died, that's gonna be hard. My nephew will never get the chance to meet his dad or remember what he smelled like or what he sounded like, you know? Like the little things that humans remember about a person. Multiple people go through this. Our family's not the only one. It's been happening for centuries. of police getting away with murdering people. We are not just fighting for my brother, we're fighting for everybody. So maybe we can make a difference because my brother died. He didn't die for nothing.
I have to help. Shut up. They're never going to forget my son, Alexander Gonzalez Jr.